Okay, people, we're live again. I was just running some tests before to make sure to test out a new thing because it seems like I am able to stream at a higher bitrate than before now. But I did like 30 seconds of that and then I started getting disconnected again. I ran an initial test right up against my limit. That seemed to be going well, and then I was like, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit just to be sure, just to be safe. And then it started acting up anyway. So yeah, which reminds me, actually, yeah, this is not what you should get yet. What you guys should be seeing. Sorry. Why do I have so much difficulty talking lately? Yeah, okay, so this is gonna be part 11 of our blind playthrough of Star Ocean Till the End of Time for the PlayStation 2, being played on the PC, the undubbed version made by fans. I was done with this thing here. I stopped playing in a spot that would be easy for me to pick up from. And it's just as well because I kind of almost completely forgot what I was doing last time I was playing. That would have been 2 days ago, you see. Why did it have me fight a dragon, by the way? Shouldn't it open purely and simply? Or am I gonna have to look at the guide again? Shouldn't have to fight these things over and over. A happy dragon? But I thought this was what I had to do, so what? What gives? Head into the caves and look at the gigantic relief painting that looks like a happy dragon. Play the right tune, and it'll vanish. The way you press X determines the melody. It's something to do with the way you press the X button, but this is something to do with the pressure-sensitive buttons on the PlayStation 2, though. How am I supposed to get past that on an emulator now? Light, fast. No, that did not play the right thing, I suppose. I'm gonna look up the PCSX2 Star Ocean Till the End of Time Dragon Door or something like that to see if anyone else has run into the same situation and managed to figure it out. Oh, they don't have a mobile version of their website. I figured it out myself. For those that don't know how, all you have to do is set the sensitivity to the key you play the Dragonbone flute with. In LilyPad 091 or later, I use 2 keys to function as a circular button, like the PS2 pad. One key I set the sensitivity low, the other key I set the sensitivity high. 4 melodies can be played using 2 keys. I don't get it. Parameters, controllers, 1. Ah, pressure modifier, yeah, there it is. I don't know. Or the right button on the mouse, yeah, something like that. I never really thought about that or knew too many PlayStation games that work like that, so normal. Oh yeah, let's set it to 100%. So that it's a hard press. Yeah, here's hoping that works. Yeah, hold on, I'll save state so that if I fail, I don't have to try it again. But that just played exactly the same thing, though. Or is it the circle button that I have to press a certain way? That played a different thing. But, what is it about Lofty? Well, it certainly seems to work, but... I got disconnected again. For crying out loud! No? I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not disconnected. But it's dropping frames like crazy, though. Yeah, never mind. Never mind, but it was acting up for a long period of time. Sorry, guys. It's really discouraging me from even, streaming at this point. It's really depressing. I have so many things to worry about, and streaming not working as it should, in addition to everything else. It's just not something I like very much. Low sensitivity key plays Happy Lofty. Or maybe I should set it to like 10%? Is that it? I can try. I don't know, let's say 10%. Okay. So that did work. Damn it, why did Sony have to create these things that so few games ever used anyway, and that just makes it harder to be compatible on future machines. Huh? Huh? Why you have to do that? Well, I got past it, that's what matters. Didn't mean to do that, actually. Didn't mean to do that. I was wondering what that blue thing above the door was. Happy? Same thing as before then. Hello there, Silent King. Angry. Does that have to be a hard press on the button then? No. Hold on. I need to go back to the settings for the controller. Dual shock. Let's do it 100% pressure. That doesn't sound very angry. No, that must not be it then. Oops. This part on an emulator is going to be very annoying. I gotta look at that guide again. Okay, it's hard, but you have to hold the button down for a long time. Okay. So how hard and for how long you keep it down, both influence how this is gonna play out. Okay. Well, they sure made that more complicated than it needed to be. Live together with dragons? Is this what that means? They entered the dragon's lair, hunted them down, and then performed all kinds of experiments on them. Seems so. If they were really living together, they wouldn't mercilessly slaughter them like this. How terrible. Something wrong? You realize how many dragons we've killed so far. But we had no choice, is what you are going to say, right? Either way you look at it, there's really not much of a difference. I mean, he's not wrong. Look at these technical books. They sure look difficult. Whoa, what's that? Huh? What? Huh? Man, why do all relief paintings have to look like this? Yeah. There's something written here. It looks like dragon runes. Offer the dragon's cranium while within the cross. The dragon reliefs seek nothing more than their favorite sound. What could that mean? You need to have figured that out to even get there, so why give you that sort of riddle? It's not even much of a riddle since you can't get there if you haven't solved it already. Unless you're meant to have discovered that by luck. I mean, me, I looked at a guide, so... Ah, no, okay. But you need to light them all up? Or what? But I don't have a dragon cranium to offer the way they call it. No. No. This one won't turn on for some reason. Sad. Okay, how do you perform sad? Hard but fast. This one, I guess. Playful, I think that's light but long. I need to change this pressure setting on the controller again. Yeah, say 10%. That should be enough. Okay. Well, I certainly hope there won't be like 100 doors like that, because constantly having to go through the menu to change the settings, that's kind of annoying. Oh. Cat balls. Yeah, these look like toads. Yeah, also after looking at the guide, it would seem that we are coming to the end of this one. After the Ursa lava caves, or whatnot. Oh, one of them is poisoned. It's always the same character that gets poisoned, for whatever reason. I didn't mean to do that. And I was in front of a door when I did it. I didn't even do that on purpose. Talk about unlucky. I was just literally coming down here and then didn't notice that I was up against the door already. It's angry, so that's long and hard. Like my... like my you-know-what. Controllers. There, 100%. There we go. Why is it that it changes the NTSC frequency or whatnot every time? There's that message that pops up every time I try to mess with that menu. Thank you. I'm guessing I had to do that. So many different places. It's changing between happy, sad, and angry. Happy, sad, angry. Do I need to play these in order? Well, the first one needs to be light. We're going through the menu again? I should just leave the screen looking like that so I don't have to constantly go in and out of full screen. Can't you just choose the default pressure so I only have to hold down the button? Hang on. I'm gonna try something. So if I modify it, it will be light. And if I press it by default like that. So it seems to be emulating more of a hard press by default. And if I hold down the modifier, then it will be light. Okay, so the first one is happy. So that's light and fast. And then hard and fast, and then hard and long. Happy, sad, angry. But wasn't that exact? I was not holding down the modifier. That's why. So I didn't do that. Do you need to play them in quick succession? Probably not in quick succession then. But I'm starting to hate that puzzle. I don't mind telling you guys. Let's try that again. From the beginning. I don't know if I had to play it while the symbol was displayed on the door or if I simply had to do it in the right order and no matter which one was being displayed at that time. That's the part that I still don't quite get, but at least I managed to get past the door, huh? Wait, so I would have to go back. I know that having that map displayed at all times for you guys is kind of annoying, but because you can't even see the game proper. But it's just more convenient having it on, sadly. Oh, okay, so it does seem like some of these panels you have to light from a different location. Sad. I think that's the one. That's one more. Oh well. Something attacked me, I didn't get to see what. Come on! What's happening? Mm-hmm. Miss. A miss again. A swing and a miss. A flick and a swish. Ah, there's another one. Sad and angry. Yeah, I noticed that dragon statue was wondering what was up with that. Ah! Just one guy trying to get through a dungeon. Leave me alone. Come on, stop dodging. Wind Charm, obtained. Spirit Stone, obtained. I didn't mean to do that. Trying to make sense of what I'm seeing here. I don't think I have encountered all of the possible tiles yet. Nah, well, I guess I haven't been down that way. Yeah, there's another one. So at least that's one more. So shall I head back? What does that look like? Oh, okay. The cranium. Does that mean the... And it looks angry, I guess, the one on the wall. Is that what I think it is, then? No? That didn't do anything. It looks angry on the wall, and there's one tile missing. Yeah. An angry dragon. Well, yeah, well, that's what I played. But does that mean that the tile has to be, turned on? And if so, where should I have to go to achieve that? Gonna have to look that up. You need to go examine the tubes to find the cranium. I thought it was, I don't know, the playing the flute, since it comes from a dead dragon. You can use the Spirit Stone to recruit Mr. Lear. It should allow you to create Orichalcum, which can then be sent to give a weapon the attack ATP plus 500 factor. I would advise against using it unless you feel that you really need or want it. Even on 4D, you should be able to manage without it. Whatever that means. I had to examine some tubes then. But I didn't mean to do that. It was here, wasn't it? Ah, okay. How grotesque. Now that I have the cranium. No? Okay, how do I use it then? It's not in there. Don't see it here. Shouldn't the dragon cranium be in here? Valuables, perhaps? Or do I need to go back and make something else out of this one? There's no item description for this one. Bone from a dragon's cranium. Flute made from a dragon's windpipe. Plays 4 different sounds depending on how long and strong the button is pressed. So do I need to go back to see that lady and then Misty? Is that what I have to do? I'm confused. Why do they have to make this so complicated? Ah, for God's sake, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, it's so annoying that this thing is assigned to that one button. Because I'll end up pressing it constantly to cancel out of a menu and then end up pressing one time too many. I'm not even sure where I'm going. I think it was that way to get back to the outside where that lady was. Is it here? But show her the spirit stone. Yes. No matter how hard I suffered and toiled, I couldn't make one of those. If only I could have made one. Give her the spirit stone. Please use it. Thank you. I should be able to save my daughter's soul with this. Oh, and you may freely use my services in return for your kindness. Your orders, master. She's an alchemist, then. What do I do with that dragon cranium? It's not walking up to the thing and then he creates something with it. How do you make use of that? Light all the panels, then stand on the middle panel in the central area to gain access to the lava caves. That's all it says. I don't know. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. The sound didn't glitch this time for whatever reason. Not that way. It's not that way. Over there. Through that door. Figure I should save again. I was just trying to cancel out of the menu and then he ends up playing. Is it the case that I should have found a tile to turn this one on elsewhere? I have no idea. Well, this one's already turned on, so it can't be this one. Is it something I simply didn't see? But it's not in here. It's not in here either. How do you light up the final one? Light it up. This one's already lit. There's no tile in here. Need to be lit. Goodness. Can't shake this drowsiness. Well, no, there's no tile here either. What am I supposed to do? I can't find a single good source of information for this game. I'm pretty sure they said they all had to be lit, so... And when I stand here, nothing happens. There was no breakable wall by any chance. Hang on, I'm gonna try that again. Because the dragon cranium, I don't know how to use it. I have it, but I don't know how to use it. While within the cross, it says. Unless I have to play that right in front of the relief. And that's where the remaining tile is, isn't it? So we're that way. Because right here, I don't feel like I offered up shit. Plus, I wasn't even in the middle of the cross, so... This one's happy, isn't it? Playful? And that's short and light and long, I think. Ah, there's the tile. Well, don't I feel stupid now? So it looks like there's something in the back here. Let's try offering the dragon's cranium. You heard something. Yeah, something just opened somewhere. I think it's up ahead. Almost certain. This is starting to get on my nerves. That's it, the lava cave. What was that? What the? Who's that? Winged boy. Hello there, it's been quite some time since anybody has come this way. It's gonna be fun having somebody to beat up again. With a face like yours, you're the one that's gonna get beaten up. Yeah. It's gonna be one of those annoying guys that just keeps evading everything you try to do. Come on! Good lord! And now I'm dizzy. Terrific. I have no control of my character. Okay. And the boss got defeated behind a wall where I couldn't see him. That's basically a metaphor for the whole game. It's clunky. Well, final area of disc 1. Okay, no, you do take damage if you stand there. Yeah, I figured. Who's this? Wait, did that heal the guy when I did shotgun blast? Oh yeah, it does. What, the skeleton too gets healed? Did I even defeat a single one of them yet? Feels like not. So I gotta say, these guys don't have quite so many more polygons than the skeletons in Castlevania on Nintendo 64. That's not a compliment, by the way. Come on, just defeat it already! What are they doing? They're just standing there. Okay, and then they become a skeleton? Like the fire goes out? I'm guessing this guy too will get healed if I try to... Yeah, okay. I have to keep doing the same thing and not use my special attacks that might heal the enemy. Oops. Come on, open it! Open it! And now I can't carry anymore. You know, that's a dead end. I'd like to avoid confrontation with this dude if I can. If it's all possible, for God's sake. Yeah, no, they're all gonna absorb my shotgun blast. I need to find a way to, well, not do that anymore. You know what? I've not used that a single time yet. Yeah, look at that. That heals it. And I can't change them mid-battle, I guess. Can't I just escape? I haven't done it much since I started playing the game. Ow, 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 my foot. I'll just set something different, because, a lightning blade, I don't even really need it, I guess. None. And then air raid, I guess. Blackberries obtained. Okay, never mind. Can't carry anymore. You. It's locked. Look, there's something written on the door. No monsters allowed. Don't go looking for a spare key. Buy the bunny. Wait, what? So I got the chest, and then here there's a door that I can't open. This way. Up that way. Ah, crying out loud! It's all red on red. I can barely see anything. Oh, okay, that seems to work decent. Doesn't deal a ton of damage, but at least it's not being absorbed. Lightning blast! And then they keep throwing me up in the air. It's so annoying. Come on! I hate the combat in this game. Stop running around. No wonder they never remade this one. May just as well remake the whole game from scratch at this point. I'm like super over leveled and and on the easiest difficulty setting, and I still can't defeat these guys without a ton of grief. And these maps too, bruv. It's so annoying. Completing them 100% is it's a nightmare. There was no way to go around this guy. It's just way too big. You barely touch the enemy and you get stunned. Again. And it takes forever to let you regain control. How could they look at this and figure, yeah, that's fine. I mean, even I don't think that Tales of Symphonia from the same time period was particularly good in the combat department, but this is worse. Like, way worse. Hang on, because I'm not sure if I was done here. No. Okay. Ah, 48 hits. I lost the combo. That's a shame. That might have been the best one so far, I don't know. What, all of that for a dead end? Seriously? Gah. I guess encountering this place, forcing me to unequip Shotgun Blast so I wouldn't use it by accident, has made me realize that I had a slightly better attack at my disposal anyway, so I guess it was not all bad. Makes big combos. I should look into their skill points actually. $105. You can learn one more thing. Yeah, no, they just don't gain them all that fast, I suppose. Yeah, there was a path leading east, I suppose. Let me go that way first. Ah! These fights are long. Keep getting thrown up in the air. Look at that. Wanted to throw me up in the air again. Still won't go down, this guy. It's not dead yet! I don't even want to imagine what this game would be like on a higher difficulty level. It would be an absolute nightmare. How are things going, sir? Would you like some extra wound in your and some extra salt in your wound? By all means, thank you. What's this? A bunny? There's something about those ears. Yeah? So? Tell me more. Yeah, I found a bunny. Examine the statue. Can't get them out of my mind. Those ears. Is this a key? Oh, okay. It was behind the rabbit. A key with rabbit ears. Okay. Why couldn't I hit it? Again? That didn't connect? I'm sick and tired of hitting nothing! I keep attacking and it goes nowhere. It doesn't. Yeah, again, look. The enemy goes down and then it's invincible for like a whole minute. It just drags the battles for longer than they need to be. They're already not very good, but it's only making things worse. And there we go again. Oh, this one I was not gonna avoid anyway. It's just too narrow in there. I can't rotate the camera in these fights. By the way. Game be like, how can I put the camera in such a way that they also can't see anything of what they're doing? Okay. The mask gauntlets. The thing that worries me is that I'm only at 37.97%. It's like a taunt. Then you're like, yeah, you know what? You haven't seen half of this place yet. I can't see my character. At least this one is big enough that it's not so bad. Because your hits are actually landing. Could I just put the controller down and just let the fight finish itself? Because it's like I'm forbidden from acting. The moment I act, I get punished immediately. Like the enemy is blocking, throw something at my face that makes me rise up 20 feet in the air like that, and then I have to wait for him to painstakingly get back up on his feet. It's like, how dare you play this game? Let this game play itself. And it would be even worse if I was playing the game legitimately. Here I am. I have experience multiplied by 4 on every fight. Otherwise, I would actually have to grind against these guys. And that would be a million times worse. It's locked. Look, there's something written on the door. No monsters allowed. Don't go looking for a spare key by the bunny. I wonder if it's talking about the rabbit ears key. Let's give it a try. Man, I can barely see my hand in front of my face. Guess we'll have to feel our way. Oh yeah, great. Let's give the player a horrible experience by making the controls suck now. Yeah, if you're wondering, I have no control over the camera. It's constantly behind my character. And now it's like a worse version of tank controls. I wish I could instantly win this fight by cheating or something. If you remove the fights from this game, it would be a good, like, adventure game. Stop blocking my friend's attacks, won't you? Oh, goody, she healed me. Just hope that those that I actually have already defeated won't respawn. What's this? Ah, these dudes. I'm trying not to leave this room until I finish exploring it, because the moment I leave it and if I run into a little room that's a dead end with a chest in it or something like that, when I go back to this larger room, all these enemies will have respawned, so I'd rather have the map uncovered beforehand, at the very least. Gee, thank you for that rolling boulder. I was almost launched up into the air. Did you see that? Again, I might add. Increased recovery rate upon win. I swear 1 second I was not in the trajectory of that boulder, and then it like corrected course so that it could get me anyway. It's kind of horrible. Damn, how many of these guys do I have to fight? How many are left? Like 3? Or is it just the one left? Can't see very well. Yeah, I guess it was just the one left. Even the sound is just giving up. Book of Prophecies 2. We're just trying to complete the map. Trying to pay better attention to when they're down and invincible, as opposed to standing in ready to take my hits in the face. And I lost my heat gauge. Ooh, 65 hits. Ah, I lost my combo. Hit them! Kill them! one's down. Yareido. Na 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 na. Break on through to the other side. Oh, maybe it's actually the exit right there in the middle. Hooray! Fucking hooray! Does that mean I get to recruit this guy? Maybe the Book of Prophecies was so I could recruit him, actually. Just realize. Rabbit-like humanoid. Who are you? Not monstrous. Didn't you see the message not to search for a spare key? Spare key? It probably means the rabbit ears key. Oh yeah, that key. Well, no matter. Besides, you don't seem to be monstrous, so what do you want? First, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Fate. This is Maria. These guys are also with us. Hey, I have a name too, you know. I'm Vanilla. Pleased to meet you. We've come to speak with the Marquis, the dragon who lives somewhere in these caves. Speak with him? The entrance to his lair is blocked by a volcanic rock. You can't get in. Aren't you in charge of these caves? I have nothing to do with this place. I'm just an uninvited guest. Bah, I told you this place was a waste of time, fool. I don't remember you saying that. Me neither. Wait, what? Is there any way to remove the volcanic rock? There is a way, but I'll need a glowstone to make a ring of disintegration. You could use that to remove it. A glowstone. A ring of disintegration. Is that the thing that I need to get rid of all those boulders that have been blocking my way ever since I started the game? Boulders, wooden fences, these sorts of things. Disintegration refers to a special runological force that makes objects disappear forever. Well, that sounds like what I was just describing. A ring of disintegration is an item with just such a power. Anyone can use it. Are you saying you can make a ring of disintegration for us? Well, I am an inventor, appearances notwithstanding. A glowstone. Do you know the Eriglyph aqueducts? I believe there's one hidden in the ice-covered room there. Oh, you're gonna make me go back there! Do you really want a ring of disintegration that badly? Yep, we have to speak with the Marquis. When do you need it by? Then you'll make one for us. Well, I'll put food on the it'll put food on the table, so when do you need it by? As soon as possible. How much will you pay me to make it? Let's see. I'm rich. Money is no concern. Really? You'll pay that much? Yippee! Hold on a sec. A man never goes back on his word, isn't that right, young lady? See what I did there? Alright then, the entrance to the room where you'll find the glowstone is covered in ice. Use these disintegration bombs to break through and then bring the glowstone back to me. I'm only giving you 10, so don't go wasting them. Oh, and take this too. Equipping it will give you more experience for beating even weak enemies. Of course, it makes them more challenging too. Well, I'm not gonna use that. I'll be waiting right here. Uh-huh. Okay. It's a hot spring. Never seen a natural one before. Huh. Oh, I can't remember. Ah, yeah, it's this button, I think. To speed things up. They just keep inventing the same things. Or what? Does it need to be different characters or what? Astral armor. Well, that was good. No question about it, but... Oh, wait a sec. Powered gauntlets made of a special metal known as damask. How is having only one somehow stronger than having two? Elemental leather. War god symbol. Hey, wait a sec. There we go. Actually, no. So what, do I have to get back to Eriglyph then? So yeah, I do have to get to the Eriglyph aqueducts, and then back to the Ursa lava caves. And here I thought I was close to finishing this one. Well, goodness me, why does the camera have to face the wrong way like that? Coming out of it. Na 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 na. Yeah, the more difficult thing will be to get back to Eriglyph through the mountains. This is gonna be annoying. Because that's a real maze, that is. It's okay if I turn off these tiles now. Doesn't seem like I'll need them anymore. Hi Moody Rudy, yeah, I'm a bit moody at the moment. How's it going? How have you been, Morgan? Yeah, that's the waterfall. It's not, it's actually not the most horrible path to follow, I guess. Because we're practically back to the beginning of the mountains already. Incredibly tired, but I'm done with night shifts for a while, so that's good. Ah! How did he block so easily? Been playing a gacha game. The kind where you spend real money. God, where was I supposed to go? In the first place. It's a lot of fun though. I haven't been spending any. So many of these games these days. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to go. Ah! Leave me alone! I'm trying to save the fucking world! Can't you see? You'll die if I fail! 나요. Well, this is Kurosat. This is not Eriglyph. So I assume I have to go back that way. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, when I'm moving, it didn't seem like there was any snow falling. It always seemed to be a little bit off in the distance. Hang on, I do not think that this is the right way. I think this is a dead end. That way? There's a snowman there. I didn't notice it until now. How can such small fry enemies cause me so much grief? Friggin' porcupine. Hang on a second. Are there more of these things elsewhere, or is that like the only one? How about it? It doesn't even look like I can reach it, so... Yeah, never mind then, I guess. It's just that because I hadn't seen any before, I figured maybe this is significant. Like a hint of something being hidden there or something. The aqueducts. Where am I going to find that thing? In here? Okay. Oh. Okay, like this. Over that way? Oh, okay. I have to say, it's a bitchy move to make you go out of your way to just go to that one room you couldn't reach before to get a glowstone and then come back. They could have asked you to look for that glowstone closer to the location where you need it. That's cheap. It's just there to make you waste your time. There's no other justification for it. To artificially extend this game's playtime or something. Now that I'm here, I wasn't done completing this map, so I figure I should probably try again. Wait, I can't go back? Well, if that's the case, I'll just give up then. Because I don't feel motivated enough. I haven't been following a guide, so it's probably impossible already at this point to finish this game 100%, so... That renders map completion kind of moot. Since I won't benefit from it. What's that yellow dot here? Wait. Hello, Lord Dalbell told me to assist you. I can take you close to the Beckerel mine. Oh. Okay. I thought it was an enemy when I passed by it earlier. Beckerel mine, Beckerel mine. Well, yeah, there we go. Isn't that where we're supposed to go? No. I wonder if that ring of disintegration will allow me to not have to use hammers and the like anymore. Hammers or those bombs? Ah! Oh, it's just the one? No, it's two of them. Nee, 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 nee. Okay, we're almost back. I did it again. You press B to back out of the menu, and then it ends up playing the flute. You'd think with so many buttons on the PS2 controller that there would be enough, but nope. They had to put it on the cancel button. Okay, cool. I have your stupid glowstone. Ring of Disintegration. This is something that really requires more time and money. Since both are in short supply, I could only make a ring that disintegrates certain things. Time and money are far more important than talent, so it couldn't be helped. It's capable of eliminating disintegratable objects on the map. Note that not all objects are disintegratable. You must find out for yourself which objects are, I guess. When you eliminate a disintegratable object, a gem may appear along with a timer on the upper left of the screen. The timer displays chain time, and if you eliminate the next disintegratable object and make a gem appear before it expires, you will create another link in the chain. There just might be some sort of reward waiting when the chain breaks. The longer the chain, the better the reward. However, there is a limit to the number of gems that you can make appear. This will be explained later. Many disintegratable... Why do you have to make such a long-winded explanation for such a simple item? What, it's got only 100 uses? Ah, okay, no. It will reset to 100 when a chain breaks, okay. Never mind. And that seems to replace the bombs then. And hammers. Okay, so now what? Where am I supposed to go then? Yeah, they would like me to go back and clean up all the stuff that I could not get before because I did not have the ring of disintegration, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, this guide sucks. It really doesn't tell you where you have to go. What should I do? Should I look for that dragon in here or elsewhere? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I can't disintegrate anything here. Ah, wait a second. Isn't that a dead end over there? Ah! Beep, 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 beep. I don't want to fight you guys anymore. Just like to finish this disc and be done with it. Well, no, I guess it wouldn't be here. Because that's where I had to find the key. Come on! And that glitching sound is really getting on my nerves. It's like the game farts every time. There's absolutely no technical reason why it should do that. Just escape, people. Fade on my cruel happy face. I hide me behind it. Takes me inside another place where no one can find it. Escape. I get out when I can, I escape. Anytime I can, let's all escape. I'm crying in my beer. Let's escape. Come on. Get out of here. Why did it stop? Thought it was going well. But we're all poisoned. It's a fire type enemy. How can it poison me? Burn me, I would understand, but... Yush. Oh, it's here. That's where the boss is. It's huge. Now that's just too big. Is it alive?
こいつがマーカス級の迫力ってやつか。
Yeah.
素直に言うことを聞いてくれればいいんだけどね。
Probably won't.
そううまくいくか、アホ。
アホ。
なんだって？
なんだって？ Ah, now it decides to move.
動いた。
我の眠りを妨げる不届きなる者は誰か。
うわ、竜が喋りやがった。
礼儀をわきまえるやつだ。自らを万物の霊長と信じて疑わぬか。自分に理解のできぬことはないものとする。いつまでたっても変化のないやつらよ。
私はシーハーツが隠密ネルゼルファー。この度は公爵閣下にお願いがあり誕生いたしました。
巫女の国のものか。なんだ、申してみる。
は、今この地域に大いなる脅威が押し寄せてきております。そしてその脅威に対抗するためにぜひ閣下のお力添えが必要なのです。
何やら外が騒がしいとは思ったがな。で、わしに何をしてほしいのだ。
Well, we'd like to use you as some kind of mule to carry a heavy load. Because we need to get it in the air so that we can shoot that thing out of the air, you know? It'll just be a glorified plane.
脅威に対抗していただきたいのです。
愚か者めが。わしの体に
Yeah, I kinda saw that coming.
我数百年の時を生きた大いなる存在。そのような世まいごと受け入れられると思うておるか。
Because I'll kill you if you don't.
だけどね、こちらもおめおめと引き下がるわけにはいかないんだよ。
知ったことか。
ネル、もういいぜ。こんなふざけたやつぶん殴って言うこと聞かせる。
Turkeys like this.
珍しいな。俺もお前と全く同じ意見。
人間が大した存在じゃないってところは同感だけど、でも自分で自分を大いなる存在なんていうのもどうかしらね。
閣下、どうしても協力していただけないと。
愚問。
仕方ない。力ずくで言うことを聞いてもらう。
やってみるがいい。貴様らがわしを納得させられたなら、何でも言うことを聞いてやろう。
言ったわね。約束よ、公爵か。
万一つもあり得る話だな。
So be it.
結構やるよな。フラッシュチャリオット。
I struggle more against small fry than I do against bosses. Because they're such easy targets. Although it's probably not over though, mind you. Because that did feel too easy. Not bad for mere humans, and an even better challenge than that man who subdued Tempest. This shall be the first time in ages I have had to really earn my name. Ah, okay. My heat gauge got broken and then I built it back up in mere seconds. And now it's dead, so it can't help us anymore. That'd be funny. Plus 3 levels, plus 3 levels, plus 3 levels. Well, you better help now, or we'll put you out of our misery.
約束守ってくれるんでしょ。
人に刺激されるは屈辱なれど、約束をたがえるはおこう。仕方あるまい。
それでは我らに。
我が背に乗るがよい。小さきなれど強き者よ。
Do I get to pick on the map? And not have to travel on foot anymore? That would be nice.
なんて呼べばいいのかな。
クロセルと呼ぶがいい。
それじゃあクロセル、まずは東のシランド城へ向かってくれるかい。
承知。
Get ready at once. Yes, Lady Nell. This may be hard for you, but please bear with us. There is no other choice. That's right. Besides, the strong must be magnanimous toward the weak. This young lady speaks the truth. I have returned, Your Majesty. You have done well. You think you were actually able to capture him? No one captured me! I just agreed to help you a bit. Do not misread the situation, foolish king. It matters not. So, Maria, who shall ride the Marquis? A good question indeed. I was hoping you would lend us the services of someone from the Dragon Brigade. That is unacceptable. Only those who personally requested my help may ride me. Then we must let them decide who will ride. It seems we have no choice. Anyway, the Dragon Brigade is short on men. They are already too taxed trying to form a unit bearing runological weapons. That settles it then. Nell, I must ask you and the others to handle this. Yes, Your Majesty. What's the enemy doing while they're making their preparations? I mean, they're just letting have all the time in the world. We're working as fast as we can, but it's going to take a little longer to mount the Thunder Arrow on Lord Crossell. Forgive us, we've never done anything like this before. So what do we do? 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 May the grace of Empress be with you. I cannot believe you actually won Crossell over to our side. I know that was the only way out, but still I must say you youngsters are truly amazing. Person here says they're usually a little over level 40 at this point. And I'm 49, so yeah, I'm still a little ahead, I guess. So what, I need to speak to everyone? They say here to de-equip any vital equipment from everyone except Fate, Cliff, and Maria. Because I guess I would be losing them in a minute. And it seems that I have all the characters you could recruit up to this point, so that's kind of cool. I need to speak to all my pals then, huh? Wait a sec. Down that way. I guess none of them would be here. Some of my pals will be in those rooms. Yeah, like Nell here, for instance. What's wrong? Feeling restless? Me too, but it won't help to rush things. We can only do what we can right now. I just experienced my first ride in a flying vessel. It was fairly enjoyable. Now I think I understand why Glyphians admire the Dragon Brigade so much. So that's 2 characters already. Mirage. The Diplos, Marietta, and I will transmit the coordinate trace and data. The Diplo will be within range just to transport us up in as little as 4 minutes and 30 seconds. It'll most likely be in about 5 minutes. We only need that much more time. Don't do anything rash. This here's a guest room. There's Cliff. Relax, I'll keep you safe. Even a battleship wouldn't have it easy against me. So who have I not talked to yet? I've spoken to Cliff and Nell. And Adre. Guess I haven't seen Albel, Roger, and Maria yet. No. Not one of my pals. No one's here. Who's this? Elena? She's definitely not a neat freak. You don't say. Oh, is there anyone in here? Great Temple of Aquios. Albel is on the main street. And one of them is at the grocer's. Okay. Maria. Ah, there's one of them. These people keep casting reproachful glances my way. If they have something to say to me, they should just come over and say it. The people of this city are nothing but useless garbage. Yeah, pretty much everyone is like that in your eyes. I get it. This guy is not selling anything? Ah, wait. Botched sword. Was that? Silk robe. Okay, that was better, I guess. Soul Stealer Claw. Okay, and then apparently the little dude is in one of the other shops. In here, perhaps? Yeah, there he is. I'm not directly tied to this feud or anything, but you can count on me to stand with you till the end. Anyway, this is a cause worth fighting for. There's Maria. Oh, Fate. Saying your final prayers? Well, I can kind of relate. I mean, if the gods could guarantee that our strategy would succeed, even I'd become a believer in an instant. Okay, now I've spoken to everyone. Where do I have to get back to? What do you do next from here? Return to the garden after talking to all your party members. The garden. Wherever that is. Just pick it up. She puts her hand like that and then she just lets it ring for like 5 minutes.
分かったけど
What a troll.
晩電管が潜んでいるかもしれないから低高度に軌道をとって摩擦が大きくなりますけどそれは相手も同じよ警戒を怠らないで了解
A dragon with guns. No subtitles, by the way. Okay, that's kind of lame. What do you mean, Masaka? You can barely hear what they're saying. The music is too loud. She's telling them to pull off? Was that their weapon? That did that.
なんだってんだ今のは。
リーダー。
あ。
マリエッタ。はい、なんとか。それより見ましたか？ええ。今のは何？コンピューターの分析結果は？待ってください。出ました。どうしたの？信じられません。今の光線にはクラス 3.2 ものエネルギーが凝縮されていたと記録されています。
クラス 3.2 だと？
冗談だろ。現在の連邦の最新鋭艦のクリエーション法だってぜいぜいがクラス2なんだぞ。
なんだってんだ。
マリエッタ、あの光線の発射元は？特定できません。ですがかなりの長距離のようです。ディプロのセンサーでも捉えきれていません。ちょっと待ってください。リーダー、センサーに同種のエネルギー反応を多数確認しました。すべて同一方向に向かって進んでいます。中にはクラス4を超える。
なんだと？
クラス4？どこに向かってるの？
Here.
地球です。
あ、地球。
アールディオンかバンデーンの兵器なのか。
Excuse me, I'm starting to feel cold.
バカか。バンデーンの兵器だったらさっきのはどう説明するってんだ。アールディオンってのも考えづらいぜ。
確かにアールディオンでもバンデーンでもクリエーションエネルギー以上のエネルギー源はないはずだしな。
もし新兵器だとしたら恐るべき兵器だわ。地球の防御シールドですら防げるかどうか。
とにかく一度城に戻ろう。ここで話していても拉致が開かない。
ええ、そうね。マリエッタ、ディプロの損傷状況を説明して。重力ワープエンジンに損傷を受けています。修理には6時間ほどあればなんとか。4時間で終わらせて。どうも胸騒ぎがするわ。了解。練習します。頼むわね。頼まれました。
陛下、僕たちは自分の世界に戻ります。先ほどの艦隊が消滅したことでこの星は元の状態に戻るはずです。
Normal means being at war with every glyph, so...
そうですか。
本当にご迷惑をおかけいたしました。
いえ、私たちも世の中にはまだ新しく、そしてより広い世界があることを知りました。そして
その通りだ。アペリスの残した予言を悪しき形で成就させないためにも我らは争うべきではない。
ええ、
みんな僕たちは行くよ。迷惑かけて。
短い間だったけど一緒に旅ができてよかったわ。
オイラもさ。本当ならオイラも一緒に連れてってほしいとこなんだけどな。
それはダメよ。私たちに私たちの世界があるように、あなたにもあなたの住む世界があるんだから。
Yeah, I guess that's why you get separated from the other party members at this point in the story then.
いろいろ助かって。
Maria is lagging behind a lot in the level department though. She's gonna be a liability for quite some
こんな
time.
こと言われると照れるじゃんかよ。父ちゃん、無事に取り返せるといいな。
Yeah, Dojang.
ありがとう。
私よ。リーダー、修理完了しました。もうずいぶん早かったわね。
What was that? She said, we're gonna need 6 hours. I want you to do it in 4. Okay, we did it in 2. Wait, what?
そう、ありがとう。オンに切るわ。了解。
さよなら。元気でな。
おかえりなさい、リーダー。
ご苦労様、リーベル。
無事にご帰還なされてよかったです。俺、もう心配で夜も眠れなかったんです。
それよりさっきのエネルギーの解析は進んでる？
はい、あの砲撃は連邦、アールディオン、バンデーン、どの勢力からのものでもないみたいですね。
どういうこと？
ここからでは詳しいことはわからないんですが、傍受した通信によると、現在この3勢力に同時攻撃を仕掛けている勢力があるようです。
The story is a little bit all over the place.
どこからだ？
You've got the Federation guys, you've got the Aldian guys who appear to be kind of bad guys. You've got the Vendini who also seem to be the ultimate bad guys, and then you have yet another one that seem to be completely badass bad guys. Honest to goodness, bad guys, I don't know.
そこまではわかりません。この距離では傍受できる通信にも限界がありますから。
It's like, how can we keep the story interesting going forward? Oh yeah, I know. Let's change completely who the real bad guys of the story are. Like for the third time.
わからないものは仕方ないでしょう。敵か味方かはわからないけれど、でも情報の収集と解析は引き続きお願いね。
了解です。
ブリーチ行くわ。
Upper deck Diplo. Some physical problem or perhaps something psychological? Wait, this could be something else. Good nutrition and plenty of sleep are fundamental to good health. Always remember that medicine should be used as a last resort.
.みんな、今戻ったわ。当館の目的はラインゴッド博士の身柄の確保。少し遅れたけど、当初の予定通りポイント S317 へと向かいます。総員持ち場について。
ちょっと身柄の確保って父さんたちが今どこにいるか分かってるのかい？
ええ、ポイント S317 にある惑星内の自然洞窟に監禁されているわ。巧妙にカモフラージュしてあるけど、バンデーンの秘密基地に間違いないわね。
秘密基地ってそんなことまで？
クオークの情報網を甘く見ないでね。すぐに重力ワープに入るわ。
Her mouth has a weird shape. I can't tell if it's by design or if it is a byproduct of this game's character models being kind of low poly.
重力ワープでポイント S317 に向かうわ。水力4分の1で軌道を離脱。了解。水力4分の1で軌道を離脱します。
I don't know, because Mirage is kind of fine. Ah, you know what this is? It's the disc swap. Please insert disc 2. Alright. Swap disc. Disc 2. Alright, well I just did. Reading disc. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's working! It's working!
軌道離脱しました。重力ワープに入って。了解。
This is the only PS2 game I have that is 2 discs, actually. It's 2, single layer, PS2 DVD discs.
長距離センサーが
Other games simply use dual layered discs. I don't know why some decide to take a different approach.
艦石は銀河連邦所属の戦闘艦アクアエリーです。戦闘艦？なんで連邦の戦闘艦がこんな辺境に？
As I recall, you had blue discs on PS2. These were CDs for the smaller games, DVDs, and then some games had more than one DVD, and some games had a dual layer DVD, I guess.
通信が入っています。前進停止。通信はスクリーンへ。了解。了解。
Maybe in this case it's because of the large amounts of video. I don't know.
はじめましてクオークの諸君。あえて。
私もです。こんな辺境の地で連邦きっての腕利きビスコム提督に会えるとは思ってもいませんでしたから。
君に名前を覚えてもらっているとはな。ま、そんなことはいい。君の後ろにいるのがラインゴット博士のご子息かね。
そうです。
唐突でなんだが、今事態は切迫している。
What I'm about to say will no doubt was a
詳しく
surprise.
説明している時間がないので手短に言う。
ええ。
今機関に向かって一隻のバンデーン艦が接近している。我々の予想通りであれば、彼らは機関に攻撃を加えることはしないはずだから、機関も攻撃をしないようにしてくれ。
Yeah, so what we're gonna do? Use harsh language?
もちろん我々も手を出さない。
どういうことです？なんでバンデーンが攻撃してこないなんてわかるんですか？
それは
They want you
セ
alive?
ンサーがバンデーン艦を捉えました。そちらからも通信が入っています。
She's kinda cute with her beret. Arietta.
スクリーンを切り替えて。
バンデーン帝国所属艦
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Sophia.
ビウィグだ。お前たちに選択の余地はない。
またいきなりご挨拶ね。
こっちは銀河の敵であるロキシラインゴッドたちを捕らえている。お前たちに要求を断る権利はない。
ソフィア！
ソフィア！
父さん！
お前たち、なぜ父さんを？
我々の要求は一つ。そこにいるラインゴッドの息子とロキシラインゴッドの交換だ。
僕と父さんを。
交換方法はお互いの艦への転送では信用できないでしょう。
当然だ。我々はあと数分でそちらに到着する。その後新たに指示を出す。しばらくその中域で待っている。
マリエッタ、ジャミングよろしく。了解。
話は聞かせてもらったよ。
Eavesdropping is bad.
こういうことだったのね。
そういうことだ。我々としても博士の身柄は安全に確保したい。博士たちの身柄があちらに拘束されている以上、こちらから攻撃を仕掛けるわけにはいかないのでね。
そうでしょうね。提督、あなたたちやバンデーンは どこまで情報を把握しているの？
何のことだね。
とぼけないで。情報がなくて博士はともかくフェイトの身柄を確保したいと思うわけないでしょ。
我々に関してはおそらく君と大差ないさ。バンデーンは申し訳ないがよくわからないな。
そう。
で、どうすんだ？おとなしくこいつを引き渡すのか？
冗談じゃない。僕は父さんに聞きたいことがあるんだ。
当然よ。あなたも博士もあんな奴らに渡さない。そんなこと私は許さないもの。
マリア、
博士の身柄の確保さえ確認できれば、バンデーン艦に関してはアクアエリーで対処できるだろう。
Yeah, but what about Sophia?
人質交換のタイミングが勝負ということね。おそらく彼らはどこか第三者的な場所を交換場所に指定してくるはずよ。その時に何とかするしかないわね。
なんとかするか。作戦もへったくれもねえな。
仕方ないでしょ。状況は圧倒的にこちらが不利なんだから。
あなたの好きなパターンじゃないですか？
まあそうなんだがな。
うまくやってくれ。あとは君たちの力次第だ。
ま、お前たちのためにやるわけじゃねえがな。
それでもだ。博士と彼をバンデーンの手に渡すわけにはいかないのだ。
ええ。
我々はそれほど時間がかからずに到着できると思う。それまで持ちこたえてくれ。
わかったわ。
幸運を祈る。
Good luck.
何としても父さんたちを助けなきゃ。
そうね。博士にどうして遺伝子操作なんかしたのかを聞くために必ず助け出してみせる。
へへ、腕が鳴るぜ。
頼りにしてる。
任せとけ。
泣いてないといいけど、泣き虫だからな、あいつ。
リーダー、ダスバヌから通信が入っています。スクリーンへ。
What was that reaction when he mentioned Sophia? She got the hots for him and she's jealous? She knows something about Sophia that we don't? Yeah,
身
anything.
柄の交換はお前らの下にある惑星で行う。
エリクールで。
今から送る地点に転送降下しろ。余計なことは考えるなよ。
ダスバヌから座標が送られてきました。147.5834、34.8874 です。表示して。
She's not saying anything.
これは。
ああ、あそこだな。
知ってるの？
ああ、知ってる。
Is that the first planet that we visited in the game, or is that the second one? Where is that place? There's a dragon thing. Is that Aeroglyph?
今送ったタイミングで転送しろ。もう一度言うが、余計な小細工はするなよ。
ええ、分かっているわ。彼とロキシ博士、エスティード城の2人の交換よ。
まあ、分かってるさ。
Well, initially when they were talking about the deal, they did not mention the girl, so.
こっちが一度に転送できるのは6人か。まあ、あっちもそう変わらない数字だろうな。
多分ね。
6人だったら、まあ、なんとかなるだろう。
父さんが人質に取られているんだ。気をつけて行動してくれよ。
心配性だな、お前は。もうちっとは俺を信用しやがれ。
分かってる。分かってるんだ。けど。
落ち着いて。大丈夫。私を信じて。みんな無事に取り返すわ。
マリア。
ミラージュ、転送準備をお願い。
わかりました。
俺も手伝おう。おいスティング、お前も来い。
了解。
なんか聞こえる？
なんすかお嬢。
装備レベル A の戦闘員を3人準備しておいて。人選は任せるわ。私たちと一緒に降下してもらうから。
ですかい？そいつは大事っすね。
ええ。バンデーンのエリミネートライフルが相手じゃスーツも役に立たないと思うけど。
わかりました。すぐに準備させます。
お願いね。何？
いや、本当にクオークのリーダーなんだなって思ってさ。
何よ今さら。初めからそう言ってるじゃない。
そりゃそうなんだけどさ。
He means that he's only just realizing how good of a leader you make now that he's seeing you in action.
ま、いいわ。まだ指定タイミングまで時間があるわね。今君にしてもらえることはないしね。時間がき
わかった。
Okay. I think it was in this one. Yeah, alright. That'll be it from me for tonight. I'll try to get some rest. Tomorrow night I'll be back. And we can play that a bit more when I get home from work. So yeah, I'll be on evening shift for the coming days, except on Tuesday there will be I'll be on training. I should be able to stream a little bit earlier than usual. A little bit earlier than the other nights, what I should say. That might not be the usual time though. Look forward to it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just glad that we made it to Disc 2 tonight, so that means that we're getting closer and closer to the end of the game. That's a relief. See you next time. Take care, people. Bye. Why is it not